Hello everybody, welcome to daily LRDI set series. I was keeping unwell for past 2 days, so I couldn't upload any set. Okay, but still I'm unwell, but a little better. So I'll be uploading sets now. So today's set is based on Venn diagram. You all can again put a pause button, press the pause button, and try the set, and then have a look at the solution. So let's start with the discussion of this set. It says in Gurukul Academy, which had 200 students in class 12th, the result of recent examinations which was conducted across the 3 papers physics, chemistry and biology were as follows. Okay, so I can say physics, chem and bio. So these are the 3 papers. Now the total number of students is 200. So let me quickly just draw this. एक rectangle बना देता हूँ. Kindly adjust with my drawing. I cannot even draw straight lines. Okay. So now it says the number of students who passed in biology was 20 less than the number of students who did not pass in biology. Okay. So let's say the number of students who passed in biology is nothing but B. So that will be equal to B bar minus 20. Now this is clear. It says that the number of students who passed in biology was 20 less than the number of students who did not pass in bio. Okay? So B bar minus 20 is equal to the number of students who passed in bio. Another important thing, total of number of students is nothing but 200. That I know. Total number of students is 200. So there are 2 scenarios possible. Either the student will pass in bio or he will fail, right? So I can definitely say that B plus B bar is equal to nothing but 200, right? There are only 2 possibilities for any student. Either he will pass in bio or he will fail in bio. Okay? So now if I substitute this value here, I'll get nothing but B bar is equal to 110. So that means B is equal to 90. Okay? So the number of students who passed in biology is nothing but 90. Now let's proceed further. It says the number of students who passed in more than one subject is nothing but equal to 90. Okay? So I can say passed in more than one subject is exactly 2 subjects or exactly 3 subjects, and this number is given to me as nothing but 90. Now of the students who passed in biology, 35 did not pass in chemistry. So in such a case, now always try to identify the region it is talking about. So of the students who passed in biology, that is this entire green circle. This green circle represents the students who passed in biology. 35 did not pass in chemistry. So get rid of the yellow circle. The yellow circle represents the regions where the students have passed in chemistry. So this region I do not have to take. So my remaining region is this and this, and the sum of this should be 35. So I can say if this is A, this should be 35 minus A. Okay? Now I see people making a very, I wouldn't say a mistake, but I would say it's a wrong approach. People, what they do is, I'll tell you. लोग क्या करते हैं, they will take initially all the variables as let's say A, B, C, D, E, F and G, and then they try making the equations and then they solve it. I won't say this is wrong, but again it makes your calculation tedious. काफ़ी equations बन जाती हैं and then you face a lot of problems. So always try to minimize. शुरू से ही minimize करके चलो variables. Try minimizing the number of variables you can. ठीक है? So don't follow that approach कि पहले से variables ले लो. Try avoiding that as much as you can. Okay. So of the students who passed in biology, 35 did not pass in chemistry. So this is the combination A plus 35 minus A. These 2 regions. Now if 35 did not pass in chemistry, I can say 90 minus 35, that is remaining 55 would have passed in bio and chemistry. Yes. So I can say this represents nothing but 55. That is this and this region. Okay? Now I'll come to that later. उस पर बाद में आते हैं. 45 students had passed both in physics and chemistry. Okay. So there are 45 students who had passed in both physics and chemistry. So I can say this represents 45. Now further, of the students who had passed in chemistry, 60 students had passed in exactly one other paper as well. Okay, So of the students who had passed in chemistry, that is the yellow circle, there are 60 students who passed in one other paper as well. So that one other paper can be either physics or bio. But can I take this region in this? No, neither I can take this region nor this region, because if I take this region, that is, let's say, number 1, if I take this region, then there are the students who have passed only in chemistry. And if I take this region, that is, let's say, number 2, these are the students who have passed in all the 3 subjects. But I need students who have passed in chemistry and exactly one other subject as well, that may be physics or bio. So can I say my required region is this and this, and their sum is nothing but 60, जो मैंने भी ये नंबर 3 और नंबर 4 से मार्क किया, ठीक है. So I can say the sum of 3 and 4 is nothing but 60, right? So let's write it quickly. इसको मैं लिख लेता हूँ जल्दी से. So if this is, I should have taken some other color marker. So if this is x, this will be nothing but 60 minus x, and then this should be nothing but 45 minus x. Now आगे चलते हैं. The number of students who passed only in chemistry was twice that of the number of students who passed only in physics, ठीक है. So if number of students who have passed only in physics is, let's say कुछ भी मान लो, z मान लो, so this would be nothing but 2z. The number of students who passed only in chemistry was twice that of the number who had passed only in physics, ठीक है. Now also the number of students who had passed in all the 3 subjects was half of the number of students who did not pass in any of the 3 subjects. That means this number 45 minus x is half of nothing but the number of students who did not pass in any of the 3 subjects. So this number on the outside should be twice of 45 minus x. Now I know that 45 minus x plus 65 minus x, that is this and this, their sum is nothing but given to me as 55. So I can say 45 minus x plus 60 minus x is equal to 55. So from here I'll get nothing but 105 minus 55 is equal to 2x. So this gives me 50 is equal to 2x. So that implies x is equal to 25, ठीक है. So in place of x now I'll put 25. So मैं ये अब x हटा देता हूँ. I'll remove this x and I'll write it here as nothing but 25. Now 45 minus x will become nothing but, I can say, 20. So ये मेरा 20 हो जाएगा. So this will become 20. And 60 minus x, that is 60 minus 25, will give me nothing but, I can say, 35. So this will become 35. And ये बाहर वाली मेरी वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी अब? Twice of this. It was twice of this, so this will be nothing but 40. Now the sum of this green circle is nothing but 90. There were 90 students who have passed in biology, right? So I can say 20 plus 35 plus a plus 35 minus a will give me nothing but 90. Okay, चलो यहाँ से तो ये कैंसिल हो जाएगा. Let's try something else. We also know that exactly 2 plus exactly 3 is equal to 90. ये भी पता है हमें. This was one relation that we knew. So now exactly 2 is what all regions? I can say this one, and this one, and this is exactly 3. So 35 plus 25 is nothing but, I can say, 60. 60 plus 20 is 80. So 80 plus a is given to me as nothing but 90. So the value of a is nothing but 10. ठीक है. तो यहाँ से नहीं तो यहाँ से आ जाएगा. So I can say a is 10. So मैं ये a हटा देता हूँ and I'll write here as nothing but 10. So, just a moment. So this is 10. So if this is 10, then 35 minus a will become nothing but 25. Now we know that the entire union is given to me as nothing but 200. So I can say z plus 2z, that is 3z, plus 40 plus 25 is 65. ठीक है. 40 plus 25 is 65. 65 plus 35 makes it 100, 110, 130, and this is 155. So I can say 3z plus 155 is equal to nothing but 200. So from here 3z is equal to 45. So z is equal to nothing but 15. So z is 15, then this is 15, this becomes 30. So that is your complete set. Now you can quickly write all the answers. सारे आंसर सब क्वेश्चंस के कर सकते हैं. ठीक है. चलो let's see the questions then. देख लेते हैं. Let me take a black marker. Now, the first question. How many students did not pass in any subject? There were 40 students, so the correct answer is nothing but 40. How many students passed in chemistry but not in physics or biology? So that means only chemistry, which is nothing but 30. So the correct answer for question number 2 is nothing but 30. Find the percentage point difference between the number of students who passed in exactly one subject and those who have passed in exactly 3 subjects. Okay, so exactly 3 subject में pass होने वाले लोग कितने? That is 20, which is nothing but 10% of 200. So I can say this is 10%. Exactly 3 subject. मैं यहीं पे लिख देता हूँ. So this is 10%. And who have passed in exactly one subject is nothing but 15 plus 25 is 40. 40 plus 30 is 70. So that means 35%. 70 is 35%, so exactly 1 is 35%, so their difference is nothing but, I can say, 25. So the correct answer is 25. How many students passed in both physics and biology but not in chemistry? So have passed in both physics and biology but not in chemistry, so that is these 10 students. So the correct answer is nothing but 10. So this was your complete set. Thank you everybody.